In today's demo, we're going to go over MyFitnessPal and how to track your macros and your food through the app. Go ahead and download MyFitnessPal if you haven't. It's completely free. So after we download it, we'll go ahead and open the app. This is your basic screen. You can see my calorie goals for the day, plus my exercise. I actually don't recommend linking any fitness product up to it to track exercise because it actually kind of messes up your macro count and makes you assume that you have more for the rest of the day. So just jumping right into it, you have your diary here at the bottom. Here in diary, you can add in breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, exercise, all that kind of stuff based off of what you got going on. So if you want to add food to breakfast, of course, you can hit add food. You can go right here to scan barcode, or you can manually type it in up here as well. But let's say you weren't under diary. Let's go back to the home screen. This is our home screen here. You can hit this plus sign right here in the middle. The plus sign is going to bring up your weight, water, status, food, and exercise. So that's another way you can add it. You don't directly have to go to the diary. So we'll go ahead and hit food. It'll ask which meal. We'll just go ahead and say snack for this video. With MyFitnessPal, they do have a couple options. You can search right up here. Let's say RX bar, because that's what I have. Oops, if I could spell RX correctly. Oh, it's because, Apple's autocorrect. Why not? RX bar. So we can search that way. As you can see, there's all these different kinds. I actually have the chocolate sea salt right here. So what we also can do is you can scan the barcode of the item. So it'll access your camera. You have your item here. You'll go ahead and just flip it over. Let it just check out that barcode. Hopefully it will scan properly for this video, unlike the last one. There it is. So it'll break down everything for you. 23 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein. All right there. You can scroll down a little bit lower to break down the nutritional facts just a little bit more if you want to see the real in-depth breakdown, where the sugar's coming from, things like that. Pretty cool. So I like that about it. The other thing too that MyFitnessPal has that Fitbit does not have, which I think is pretty unique, is this scan meal feature. I've never used it. I'm not sure how good or reliable it is, but apparently you can just scan actual food and it will bring up the caloric value for it. In order to do this, you do have to be a premium member. As you can see here, they charge either yearly or monthly for it. I do not require that you do that. It is some extra perk. If you want to do a free 1 month free trial, you can see there at the bottom they have that, so you can take it for a test spin. I don't think the scanning the meal is that necessary unless you're extra lazy, but that's up to you. I think scanning the barcode is honestly super quick, and I feel like the scan the meal thing, like what if you had nachos? Like that's going to have like 20 things on there, you know what I mean? But underneath your food as well, you will have the things that you use frequently. And if that's the case, then you can actually assign those in the diary to go for multiple days. So if you say you're like, I'm going to eat this breakfast every single day for the next 5 days, you can do that and save yourself the time. Sometimes I'll sit down and do that. Other than that, MyFitnessPal does have some articles and tutorials in here that you can watch that are completely free. They do have the premium feature, which is cool, and you can track everything through here as well. But personally, I'm more of a Fitbit fan. I like the Fitbit. I think it's a little more user-friendly in my opinion, but MyFitnessPal is a great free resource if you don't have a Fitbit watch. The Fitbit watch is not required, nor is the app, but MyFitnessPal, it is a great way to track your macros, and it connects to the Cornerstone Fitness app, so I can see how much you're eating. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay healthy, stay fit.